Hi guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Soul Sacrifice Delta. And on this episode, we're moving on to a new storyline within the Avalon faction, Impure Blood. Chapter 1.
They called it Lysergy. A tonic that was circulating underground. Imbibing Lysergy led to a state of rapture, but impaired one's reason. Whoever drank it would soon turn into a monster and spread grief. An edict had circulated calling for the eradication of Lysergy. While on the trail of the deadly tonic, I met a female sorcerer named Terraria. She claimed to have information on the mysterious medicine.
Won't you come with me for a while?
She's gotta be wearing a corset. Look how tiny her waist is.
We arrived at an area infested with monsters. We were quickly surrounded. Terraria licked her lips and spoke.
We will feast upon your blood.
Okay, she's pretty creepy. Okay, so I'm mostly taking vault offerings with me. I don't need to show you my build because we're just taking out little minions. Excuse me. Starting to get hay fever now that the pollen is out and about.
Let us see what glorious exploits I can achieve on the field of battle.
I love her voice. It's like kind of sweet but also psychotic at the same time. It's weird.
We must fight on. More blood. We must fight on. Who can afford to take more damage than that?
I don't think so, Sunshine.
Come, there is more blood to be spilled.
Ow.
Nothing like the sight of freshly spilled.
That was just pure overkill on that.
blood to be spilled. Leave some of them for me.
Sweet. She reminds me of the mum off Coraline, if anyone's seen it. I don't know why, but she does.
That name, Terraria. After the battle, I remembered. Very recently, Terraria had earned a measure of fame. She was exterminating monsters at an incredible pace. But people talked about more than her prowess. She was also known for a strange habit. After the fight, she latched onto my arm and pressed her lips to a wound that I had suffered in battle. She started sucking my blood. No wonder she had become the talk of the town.
So I was pretty close actually on the Japanese version. I don't read Japanese, as most of you are aware. And I thought, oh, maybe she drinks the blood of the monsters or the essence of the monsters and stuff. That's something along those lines I said. But I didn't know it was drinking my blood from one of my wounds.
If you ever die, I'll be there to drink your blood.
Terraria made one thing clear. If I wanted to know anything about Lysergy, I would have to stick with her.
Chapter 2.
She said her blood was impure, and that it must be diluted. That was why she sucked the fresh blood of others. But she hated the taste of her own blood.
My blood is cursed.
She said to me. I have not been told of our destination, but it is clear that it will be a treacherous journey. I asked her about Lysergy, but she only said one thing. To acquire it, you had to be of a certain ilk. I tried to ask more, but she turned her head to look back at something. Monsters had drawn near.
Okay, I'm not going to bother changing my build, because once again it's just minions.
Let us see what glorious exploits I can achieve on the field of battle. Save some of them for me. You can afford to take more damage than that.
Right, take you guys out.
We must fight on. More blood to be spilled. We must fight on. More blood to be spilled. You can afford to take more damage than that.
Right, I'll go and take this in. Right, I'm level 50 now.
There's nothing like the sight of freshly spilled. There is no blood to be
Right, you're down now.
You can afford to take more damage than that. There's nothing like the sight of freshly spilled.
After the battle, Terraria once again put her lips to my wounds. After she finished sucking blood, using her fingers she held one of her wounds open for me to see. She produced a vial and drained her blood into it. While her blood dripped into the vial, she spoke to me about her past. Once, there was a sorcerer. He was overcome by desires and transformed into a monster. A woman had conceived the man's child. Before the child was born, her monstrous father was eliminated. No one knew if the child would be born human or monster. The mother, ostracized, went mad with resentment and rage and became a monster herself. Her wrath fueled great violence. Naturally, she too was slain by sorcerers. But from the monster's corpse was heard the wail of a baby. What survived was called Terraria.
Well, she does look pretty messed up. Okay guys, I'm going to stop this episode here, and on the next episode we shall be taking on the 3rd chapter of Impure Blood. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share, it really helps me out. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time, guys.